Hey everyone, I hope you're having a good weekend. Just a few things for this week. We need to prune the basil, and I'll send additional information on how to do that. I haven't done it since last year, so I can't really remember, but I think you go down like three, where there are 3 good leaves, and prune right above it. But I will send out more information on that. Okay, we'll need to harvest peas. There's some growing, and look at these cool colors. I don't know if they're growing like that because I have both green and red growing in this bed. But anyway, so there's lots of peas to harvest. Ooh, I almost fell. Bed 5 and check bed 20. I think bed 20 is a little bit further behind, but let's check that. There were lots of pill bugs eating cucumbers plants last week. I think these little shields have stopped them, but we'll just have to keep checking on the cucumbers, see what happens there. We can harvest some of the bok choy in this bed. There are a couple of big heads to harvest. We might harvest, see these things that are coming up right here, coming up and over? Those are garlic scapes, and I think you can harvest them once they twist around, and you would harvest like right down here where you see it coming out of the plant, and you can use those kind of like you would, it's like kind of like a mild garlicky flavor. So I'm gonna just do some research and make sure that we can harvest those now. I'll put those in my notes. We can keep harvesting the radishes. There's probably some other big ones in here that need to come out. Here's more cucumbers. So again, let's just make sure they're not getting eaten up too badly. We'll keep an eye on those. I do have some greens growing in here. There's like 3 things growing in this bed. We can come through, harvest some of that. I'll probably leave this Chinese celery for just a bit more. Let's see, we can harvest some of these greens. I went through here and was picking caterpillars off. I think I got them off. Some of the leaves are pretty eaten up, but we can keep harvesting the leaves off of these. I would just label them party greens or something. I think next week there's not supposed to be much rain, so we will probably have to get into watering a bunch next week. And then that's, I think, about it. I might have you guys start some more seeds inside for the next Grow Bucket giveaway in June. Maybe just some cucumbers or green beans. And then, oh, also we can start harvesting off some of the bigger leaves off of the Savoy cabbage too. Again, look for caterpillars on here. I was picking some off last week. I haven't seen any more on here, but that doesn't mean they're not there. So we'll kind of see how far these get. This one's just starting to form a head. I don't know how far along we'll get with these though. Oh, and there is some mustard harvest out in this container. The potatoes are just starting to flower, so I've heard that when the potatoes are flowering is when they need moisture. We need to make sure we're on top of watering. So even if we just have to water these 2 beds separately, we can always do that. And I think that is about all I have on my list. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks as always. Have a good weekend, and happy Mother's Day to all the mamas out there. Thanks guys, bye.